Have you ever walked into a room and felt all eyes on you, as if people could sense something extraordinary about you? It's not just in your imagination. There is a divine truth about your existence that is now coming to light. You are the one they've been talking about. Throughout history, whispers have always existed about someone destined to rise, someone who would stand out, defy odds, and bring about change. That someone is you. From the moment you were born, the universe aligned events to guide you on a path that would reveal your true identity. Even as a child, there were signs. You might have felt different, like you didn't fit into the mold that others tried to place you in. Your thoughts, dreams, and energy were always on a higher plane, making you stand out in ways you couldn't fully understand at the time. Being chosen isn't about being perfect. It's about being prepared. Every moment of your life, even the struggles, was designed to shape you into the person you are today. The trials you've endured weren't meant to destroy you. They were meant to refine you. Think about it. The rejection you faced, the doubts people had about you, and even the inner battles you fought all served one purpose: to strengthen your resolve. People have always felt something different about you, even if they couldn't put it into words. Some were drawn to you, sensing the light you carry, while others may have been threatened by it. That's because chosen ones are not meant to go unnoticed. Your presence alone disrupts the ordinary, challenging others to confront their own insecurities or limitations. It's not arrogance, it's divine purpose radiating from within you. The whispers about the one aren't just a coincidence. They've echoed across generations, waiting for the right person to step into the role. And while many may have speculated about who that person could be, the truth has always been written in the stars. It's you. When people spoke of someone destined to inspire, lead, and overcome insurmountable odds, they were unknowingly describing your journey. Think back to those moments when you felt like giving up, but somehow found the strength to keep going. That inner strength, that unwavering faith, wasn't just your own doing. It was divine intervention, a reminder that you are not walking this path alone. God, or whatever higher power you believe in, has been guiding you every step of the way. Even in moments of silence, when you felt abandoned, the universe was working behind the scenes to prepare you for this revelation. As a chosen one, you've always had a purpose larger than yourself. That's why the path hasn't been easy. It's not because you're unworthy, it's because you're being elevated to a higher calling. Diamonds don't form under light pressure. They are created through immense heat and stress. In the same way, your trials have polished you into a force to be reckoned with. And now, the time has come. The world is ready for you to step into your role fully. The whispers have turned into undeniable truths. You've been called to inspire, to uplift, and to lead others toward their own destinies. The light you carry is not just for yourself. It's meant to ignite the flames in others, to show them what's possible when you embrace your purpose. This realization might feel overwhelming, but it's also liberating. You don't have to try to prove yourself anymore. You've already been chosen. The very essence of who you are is enough. The world has been waiting for someone with your unique gifts, your perspective, and your resilience. Now that the time has come, step forward boldly. It's not about fame or recognition, it's about impact. Your journey is proof that even the most challenging circumstances can lead to greatness. You are a testament to the power of faith, determination, and divine purpose. And as you step into this role, remember, this isn't the end of your journey. It's the beginning of something extraordinary. The whispers, the signs, and the challenges were all pointing to one truth. You are the one they were talking about. Now it's time to claim that truth, to step into the light, and to let the world see the greatness that's been within you all along. Stepping into the realization that you are the one they've been talking about can feel surreal. But as you begin to process this truth, you'll notice how much of your life has been preparing you for this moment. Every trial, every victory, and every quiet moment of self-reflection has been building a foundation for your rise. Now, more than ever, it's crucial to understand the power you hold as a chosen one and why the world needs you to embrace it fully. One of the most striking aspects of being chosen is how your presence seems to shift the atmosphere wherever you go. People may not understand why, but they can't deny that something about you feels different. This energy is not accidental. It's the manifestation of divine purpose radiating through you. While others may walk through life unnoticed, you leave an imprint. Your words, your actions, and even your silence carry weight. This is why being chosen isn't just a title, it's a responsibility. The energy you carry isn't meant to sit idle, it's meant to inspire and uplift. You've been gifted with the ability to see beyond the surface, to perceive truths that others may overlook. Whether it's through your wisdom, compassion, or resilience, you've been called to be a beacon of light in a world that often feels dark and uncertain. But with great purpose often comes great resistance. Many chosen ones find themselves facing opposition that feels unrelenting. This isn't a coincidence. Your very existence challenges the norm, and that can make people uncomfortable. Some may see your light and feel inspired, while others may see it and feel threatened. The latter often results in criticism, envy, or even outright hostility. But here's the truth. This resistance isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a confirmation of it. The higher your calling, the greater the obstacles you'll face. It's not because you're meant to struggle, but because struggle refines you. Think of it like training for a marathon. The more intense the preparation, the stronger and more resilient you become. Every challenge you've faced has been equipping you with the tools you need to fulfill your purpose. It's not about avoiding pain, but about learning to rise above it, to transform it into power. And that's exactly what you've done. You've taken the blows, the doubts, and the setbacks, and you've turned them into stepping stones. That's what makes you different. While others might crumble under pressure, you've learned to thrive in it. This isn't just a testament to your strength, but to the divine protection that surrounds you. God has placed a shield around you, one that no force, earthly or spiritual, can penetrate. This protection is why you've survived situations that others couldn't. It's why you've been able to walk through the fire and come out unscathed. It's not because you're invincible, but because you're aligned with a higher power that fights on your behalf. This unbreakable protection isn't just about keeping you safe. It's about ensuring that you fulfill your mission. But let's not overlook an important truth. Being chosen isn't just about surviving. It's about thriving. The same power that has protected you is now calling you to step into abundance. You weren't chosen to live a life of mediocrity. You were chosen to lead, to inspire, and to create. The gifts you've been given aren't meant to be hidden. They're meant to shine. This is where many chosen ones struggle. After years of battling opposition, it can be hard to embrace the idea of abundance. You might feel unworthy or hesitant, fearing that stepping into the spotlight will bring more challenges. But here's the truth. The world needs your light. Your gifts, your talents, and your story have the power to change lives. When you fully embrace who you are, you give others permission to do the same. You become a living example of what's possible when you align with your purpose. That's why you've been chosen, not to walk alone, but to lead others toward their own greatness. As you move forward, remember this. Being chosen isn't about perfection. It's about authenticity. It's about showing up as your true self, flaws and all, and letting your light shine. You don't have to have all the answers or be free of doubts. All you need is the courage to keep moving forward, knowing that you're not alone. The whispers about the one weren't just stories. They were prophecies. And now, those prophecies are being fulfilled through you. The journey ahead won't always be easy, but it will be worth it. You've been chosen for a reason, and the world is waiting to see the greatness you bring. Now that you've embraced the truth that you are the one they've been talking about, it's time to understand what's next. Being chosen isn't a final destination. It's the beginning of a lifelong journey. It's not just about knowing who you are, but about stepping fully into your purpose with confidence, courage, and clarity. The world has been waiting for you to realize your potential, and now it's time to act. First, let's address the fear and uncertainty that may arise when stepping into your role as a chosen one. It's normal to feel overwhelmed. After all, the weight of responsibility can feel heavy. But remember this: you've been prepared for this moment. Every challenge you've faced, every tear you've cried, and every victory you've celebrated has been building you into the person you are today. The strength you've gained along the way isn't just for your survival, it's for your mission. God doesn't call the equipped, He equips the called. This means that even in moments when you feel inadequate or unsure, you're never alone. The divine presence that has protected you, guided you, and strengthened you is the same presence that will carry you forward. When doubt creeps in, remember that your calling is bigger than your fear. The same power that chose you is the power that sustains you. As you move forward, you'll notice that not everyone will celebrate your rise. Being chosen means standing out, and standing out can attract both admiration and criticism. Some people will see your light and feel inspired to ignite their own. Others, however, may feel threatened by what they see in you. They may project their insecurities onto you, attempting to dim your shine. But here's the truth: their opinions don't define you. The only opinion that matters is God's, and He has already declared you chosen. Your worth isn't up for debate. You were created with a purpose, and no amount of negativity can change that. When others try to bring you down, let it be a reminder of just how powerful your presence is. You intimidate them not because you're doing something wrong, but because you're doing something right. This is where boundaries become essential. As a chosen one, your energy is precious, and not everyone deserves access to it. Protect your peace fiercely. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you, people who see your greatness and want to see you thrive. At the same time, don't be afraid to distance yourself from those who drain your energy or sow seeds of doubt. Remember, your mission is sacred. It's not about pleasing everyone. It's about fulfilling your purpose. And sometimes, fulfilling your purpose requires walking alone for a season. But don't mistake solitude for loneliness. Even when you feel isolated, you're never truly alone. God's presence surrounds you, guiding you every step of the way. Now let's talk about the gifts that come with being chosen. You've been blessed with abilities, talents, and insights that are uniquely yours. These gifts aren't accidental. They're tools for your mission. Whether it's your ability to connect with others, your resilience in the face of adversity, or your capacity for empathy and understanding, your gifts are meant to make an impact. But having gifts isn't enough. You must use them. Don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. Step out in faith, knowing that you've been equipped for greatness. The world needs what you have to offer, and the time to act is now. Start where you are, with what you have, and trust that each step will lead you closer to your destiny. Being chosen also means embracing abundance. For too long, you may have felt unworthy of blessings, as if success and happiness were meant for others, but not for you. That ends now. God's plan for you is one of prosperity, joy, and fulfillment. The challenges you faced weren't meant to break you, but to prepare you for the blessings ahead. Open your heart to receive what's coming, whether it's unexpected opportunities, financial breakthroughs, or relationships that enrich your life. Know that these blessings are a testament to your faith and perseverance. You've endured the storm, and now it's time to reap the rewards. Finally, remember that your journey as a chosen one isn't just about you. Your story is a beacon of hope for others. By stepping into your purpose, you inspire those around you to do the same. You show them what's possible when you align with divine purpose and walk in faith. So, rise up, chosen one. Embrace your calling with confidence and courage. The world is waiting for your light, and it's time to shine brighter than ever before. You are the one they've been talking about, and your best days are ahead.